Welcome back to the backyard. Welcome back to the backyard. I'm only here for a little bit more because I'm moving to college in 2 days. So fortunately, I'll be getting away from that giant spider that I found on the patio yesterday. I hope there aren't any spiders where I'm moving. So I'm taking just a brief pause from reviewing Narnia. Somebody reminded me that Narnia was written like 100 years ago and it's no longer relevant. I'm still going to review them, and I really do like Narnia. But today, I thought I'd mix it up a little bit with Incredibles 3 coming to light. Really excited, guys. I really enjoyed Incredibles 2 when it came out. I was too young to remember Incredibles coming out. So this is a 20-year-old movie, and I'm here to review it 20 years later. To the review. Specifically, we'll be reviewing the Incredibles 2-disc collector's edition because the movie's great and all, but I don't know if you guys have seen the special features on this thing. It's just flipping awesome. They incorporated that scene in The Incredibles when he finds out that all of the supers are being terminated. That big old screen that he's looking at is kind of the menu that you use to navigate and learn about the supers and their powers and stuff and watch the deleted scenes. Anyway, I got back from a 2-year mission for my church, and upon coming back I was hoping that there would be some good Disney content. What happened? But I was really itching to rewatch The Incredibles, and I'm glad I did, and it's a masterpiece. So the movie starts and it kind of explains the different conflicts going on in the movie. The main one is that the supers can't use their powers anymore because of a law in the movie, not in real life. In real life, supers can still use their powers. And I just love the concept of supers. It's kind of like X-Men, you know? There's some people that have powers and some people who don't. But I've always wondered, like, how did Mr. and Mrs. Incredible know that Dash could run really fast when he was born? Like, I feel like you'd have to know that Dash could run really fast to name him Dash, but they named him Dash. And, like, it's not like Mr. Incredible's name is Strong Guy. His name's Bob. So, anyway. I don't know how that happened. Back to the review. Starts with this law, right? And you know the story. This movie's 20 years old. I don't need to tell you everything. But I like that there's different conflicts, right? Mr. Incredible wants to go back to the glory days. And he wants to use his powers so badly to do good. There's a lot of opportunities that are given him where he can do good with his powers. Unfortunately, though, the way that the law is set up is he can't use those powers. And at the same time, he doesn't want to expose his family. So there's a lot of different things going on, and to top it off, his number one fan turns out to be a psychopath and wants to kill all the supers and make everyone super. Because when everyone's super, no one will be. And this movie is just, it's perfect. It's a 10 out of 10. It's an 11 out of 10. It's got tons of explosions. It's got lots of fast-paced action. What more could you ask for? But what the movie does best is it sets up conflict and has great resolution, and it has a great message. It's about family, right? And it's about protecting family. It's also about moving on. The third act is perfect. I like how Bob realizes that his actions kind of put his family into jeopardy. When the family finally reunites, it really sets into perspective what really matters most. You know, what is our priorities? Family. Family's what matters most. Anyway, this movie is absolutely super. If you haven't seen it, it's time to grow up and watch it. There's one scene where Mr. Incredible is getting back into shape. This one scene alone has inspired me to become a better man. It's that scene when he has like the trains and he's like, I don't know what this, he's like working his delts or something, but holy cow. I don't think there's any other movie scene that just makes you want to become a man like that movie scene. Mr. Incredible, he wasn't satisfied with not being able to use his powers, and to some extent I get that, so I've got powers too. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want more backyard reviews. Leave a like and a subscribe. I already said that. All right, see you later.